Well, they fought and they did enough to win the game. Couple fouls, 3-point shooters the first half. If you were in the shoot around, we talked about tough twos. We're not giving up threes. And then we start the game, and all of a sudden they got 7 threes. At halftime, those kids played and they made no threes. Now we fouled 2 3-point shooters. And I have to watch the tape, but I imagine they did foul or they wouldn't have called them. Execution down the stretch, we did some good stuff, maybe didn't finish it off. But there's a hard fought game. Had our chances again.
Just on that last play out of the timeout, is that the look you guys were looking for? Or things could
Back
break?
door, and either you have it or there's going to be a man in the corner.
And then in the second half, Jonas didn't play at all in the second half. Is there an injury there? Or is
No,
gonna...
I thought we needed rim protection because they were running downhill, and then we collapsed and they were throwing back for threes. So I said, I'll put the shot blocker in there, and Z had 3 block shots and 6 rebounds and did all right.
Coach, what are you seeing from Nelly? It seems like he's playing good defense at times, but the shot just isn't falling.
Yeah, we're just, I'm with him. And he's getting better. There's still, some breakdown stuff, but he's getting better. Got to quit thinking so much. And, he did some good things. We make 9 threes. If you told me we're making 9 threes and losing, I'm like, you're nuts. But we missed a lot of layups too. And again, those kind of layups, and again, free throws. We were, again, going there and getting in there, and we're trying to get fouled like everybody else.
Coach, it seems like Z may have had his best like all around game tonight. Whether it was defense, he had a big three, was guarding on the perimeter, and you've been preaching toughness to him. How much of that message is finally starting to get through? How much of what you've been asking him to do is he starting to do?
He's in a great frame of mind. He's got a great spirit about him right now. He's taking responsibility, and versus trying to blame anybody, he's taking responsibility, and he's working in practice. He's spending the time you have to spend at this, and it's paying off.
Coach, at this time of the season, it seems like this is when teams maybe start, when things don't go right, they maybe start to check out and let go of the rope a little bit. How are you making sure that your guys are kind of in the right mental state moving forward?
Well, we could have done that with the other games we lost. We lost 5 in a row, and they didn't let go of the rope. So I think they're fine. They lost one of our best players, and they still didn't let go of the rope. But that's, the pride and having good kids, and just a little bit better offensively. Again, we only have 9 turnovers, guys. We're playing fast. We're doing stuff. We're 9 turnovers. Got to make some more baskets. I thought we took probably a few too many threes. But again, they were all open again. Like, we're missing wide open threes too. And that's just part of it. That happens sometimes. So now you say, was that a good shot? And I'd say he'd have to shoot it. He had to shoot it. Was that a good shot? He had to shoot it. But they're not robots. They're not machines. I've said it many years. I've said the same thing. We played well enough to win. We fought like crazy. We never gave up on the game. 1 error, 2 errors. But guys, that's going to be this whole year. That's what it's going to be. So you can't, some of the things that you would say, oh my gosh, why did he do that? Those are the things we can't do. Okay. Do you mind if I leave? Go ahead. Last question.
Obviously, we know what the next game schedule is. So I was wondering if you have any initial emotions about what's coming and going back to Rupp.
I'm still on this game, but yeah, there'd be some emotion walking into that building and really being in town. Probably get together with some of my friends. They're playing good. We got our hands full, and let's see what happens. They're a good team. Mark's doing a good job with them. So we just got to keep going, keep fighting, keep figuring this out. What does this team look like? What do we have to play like? So, okay. All right. Thanks, guys.